it was created by, well, you know, Kabbalistic Jews, Marx, Lenin, Bolshevik Party, and they wanted to seize control over the Slavs in a military state, you know, on a fundamental level. I think that's what it was about. And then that's why they built the gulags, you know. That's why they urged us into these insane wars, you know, that just leveled our whole society. And I don't think it ever really fell. I think it was like, you know, the same people who were controlling it then, they're still pretty much controlling it now. You know, ex-KGB, mafia connected, Jewish. It's still the same people really controlling it. It's just they kind of changed the snake. Yeah, the snake changed its skin, as I like to say, right?
I love your analogies, bro. I swear to God, man.
But like even with the whole World War II thing, I mean, people think there was Germany and there was the Soviet Union, and they clashed in the middle. And I mean, it you know, who ran Hitler? He was ran by the Jesuits. And who ran the Soviet Union? Jewish cabal. But Jesuits are Jewish too. That's who founded the Jesuits. So it's kind of funny how it all meets at the top, and it's the same thing. Just, it's like a big puppet show or something, you know. They're literally playing chess on the face of the earth.
Oh my God, man, I can't believe you just said that, because I started writing a book, man, 7 years ago, and in one of the books, in one of the chapters, Hitler is meeting Stalin in this undisclosed location, and they're sitting behind the chessboard, they're playing chess, and they're basically saying, this is how we're gonna, you know, whatever the outcome of the game is how we're gonna strategize the next attack and things like that, man. It just freaking blew my mind that you said that, man.
Oh, okay. I gotta show you something. I think I can do a screen share, because now you brought that up. I gotta show you something. You're gonna find this interesting. Hold on.
Man, oh my God, man, this is like the best, man. I swear to God, oh, Jesus Christ, thank you for this. Honestly, man, I feel beyond blessed, man. Beyond blessed, man.
Well, tell me what you think of this article when I put it up. Hold on. Okay, do you see it?
Let me see. I'm gonna put it on the big screen. Let's see. This 1913, when Hitler, Trotsky, Tito, Freud, and Stalin all lived in the same place. Wow. Okay, a century ago, one section of Vienna played a host on Adolf Hitler, Leon Trotsky, Joseph Tito, Sigmund Freud, and Joseph Stalin. In January 1913, a man whose passport bore the name of Stavros Papadopoulos disembarked from the Krakow train at Vienna's North Terminal station. Of dark complexions, he sported a large peasant's mustache and carried a very basic wooden suitcase. I was sitting at a table, wrote the man he had come to meet years later, when the door opened with a knock and an unknown man entered. He was short, thin, his grayish-brown skin covered in poke marks. I saw nothing in his eyes that resembled friendliness. The writer of these lines were descendant Russian intellectual, the editor of a radical newspaper called Pravda, Truth. His name was Leon Trotsky. Can you read the rest of it, please? I love the Soviet director. Can you start there?
Yeah, the Vienna of 1913. Soviet director or dictator Joseph Stalin spent a month in the city meeting Trotsky, writing Marxism, and the national question was Nikolai Bukharin. The neurologist Sigmund Freud moved to Vienna. These are all Jewish people, or Khazars, by the way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Moved to Vienna in 1860 as a child and left the city in 1938 after the Nazis. Adolf Hitler is believed to have lived there between 1908 and 1913, where he struggled to make a living. Josip Broz, later Yugoslav leader Marshal Tito, was a metal worker before drafted into the Austro-Hungarian army. Russian revolutionary Leon Trotsky lived in Vienna from about 1907 to 1914. Isn't that a coincidence? Isn't that just a big coincidence, huh?
Holy shit, man! Where do you get this from?
Hey, this is BBC, man.
Fuck,
This is mainstream news, man.
get the fuck out of here, man.
How come they don't broadcast this, eh?
Holy shit, man.
Trotsky and Stalin were just two of a number of men who lived in central Vienna in 1913 whose lives were destined to mold, indeed to shatter much of the 20th century.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm fucking getting goosebumps right now, bro.
Look, it even gives you a little map where they all lived, and they all lived within a few miles of each other. Oh, it's not a conspiracy, no.
Yo, man. I mean, it always fucking blew my mind, like, how oblivious are people not to notice the complete similarities between communism and fascism. Like, bro, like, can't you fucking see it's like the same thing, man? Oh my god, oh my god, man, I can't. This is fucking priceless, man. How do you find these things, dude?
You triggered my memory on this one.
This is fucking priceless, man. I'm gonna cherish this forever, man. I swear to God, this is gonna stay in the fucking video, man.
Listen to this quote. It says, "The Viennese intellectual community was actually quite small, and everyone knew each other, and that provided for exchanges across cultural frontiers."
Oh my god, man. Fuck. I mean, this is not a laughing matter, but just the fact that it's like right there,
Okay,
bro.
oh, here's another good part. Freud's favorite haunt, the Café Landmann, still stands in the ring. Trotsky and Hitler frequented Café Central, just a few minutes stroll away, where cakes, newspapers, chess, and above all, talk. Where the patrons' passions.
God.
So they went to the same cafe, man.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fascism and Mr. Communism were in the same cafe at the same time. That's just a coincidence.
Yo, I love how casual this article is, man. Like, fucking A, man. This is some beautiful shit right here, man. I swear, man. What's the, like, when was this published?
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I just have it like.
Was that the author, like in the picture or whatever, or who was that?
I don't know. This is like a low data copy of the web page, so it might be missing some details. So I don't know.
Yo,
but this is a real page though, BBC.
This is priceless, man.
Yeah. So.
I mean, freaking Lenin. I mean, he was in hideout in Germany for a long time. If I'm not mistaken, he fucking died in Germany, man.
I'm not sure. I don't know. He was Jewish though.
Come on, man. Look at the guy, man. If you ever freaking look at Lenin, it's like he has modern, Ashkenazi Jew written all over him, man.
No, Lenin wasn't here though. It was Stalin.
Yeah, right. I know, but I'm just, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. He's from Georgia, so that's where the Khazars come from.
Yeah, Georgia. Whoa. What?
Yeah, I mean, Georgia was like the center of Khazaria.
Wait, man, tell me more about that, man. I think I just heard something that I heard many things you mentioned that I never heard before, but really? How was I oblivious to this, man? Georgia, huh?
Oh, hold on, my computer's lagging. 1 sec.